God, where the hell do I even start this? So now, I didn't really want to leave out any of the days, but since all the others were just shorts, yeah, here is just a crap ton of shorts. So these shorts are really just every, brief summary of what I did for the day. Day 1, my best was only 17%, but I did have a pretty decent run. So as you can see, there's 17%, and then I got 69 to 100 on the same day. And I mean, this was my first time getting a run like that on a day 1, other than 64 to 100 on stalemate, and 74 to 100 on crazy 2. But as you can see, I did that click pattern way differently than I do now. You'll probably see more of it in the next ones. But this is my first duel to 100, being 58 to 100, being by far my furthest run, no matter, not even 17% would have been somewhat contesting this, because 58 to 100 is just a really big run still. I still don't get that consistently, but as you're going to see, all I do is I don't use the yellow orb, I just time it. And the reason I changed it is because it was very, very inconsistent. I did pause at the end there because I totally thought I was going to die. But other than that, this 51 to 95 isn't too important. It's just showing that I was going for something around 50 to 100, and I was getting pretty close to it. And yeah, I did that wherever I put both balls on the bottom, which is not a good strategy. I do not recommend doing that ever. This memory ball, I used to say a pattern that which was 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. But I decided to stop that because it just wasn't really efficient to just start talking in the middle of the run. That's more of my view on it. Now, day 3, I'm pretty sure I just got a new best of 29. That's all it really was. And I mean, it was still crazy that I did get that because my progress was really slow. I got 17 then 18, so yeah, I wasn't really making it far at all. And then the second I make it past 18, I go straight and get 29. Now, this will be my first run from 50 to get 50 to 95, that which, of course, I've been dying to a lot in this series. A lot. I've died there so many times in runs, and for some reason it just did not happen from 0, and I am very happy about that. I do not know how it did not happen from 0 because of how consistently I was dying there, but it sure did not, and I was very happy. I fluked it from 68, as you've probably seen like 5 times. And then, of course, this part I did a little different, but that doesn't really matter. Now, this was when I first got it almost in 3 runs. It was closer to 4, though. So, I got my 29%. Yep, that was pretty simple. 29% is a really, like, kind of a choke point. Like, it gets pretty consistent after a while, but I did die there a lot. Let's just say. Now, this was actually wrong because it's not 32 to 35, it's 30 to 35. And I thought that was like the hardest part of the level at the time. And then I got 35 to 50, like a really basic run of just probably my biggest choke point of the entire level at 43%. And then I do this wave, though, which although it's pretty fast, isn't actually that bad. Now the duel, I just don't even know. This was my first 50 to 100 run. I was very happy to get 50 to 100. That was by far I felt so happy after getting that. You will hear my voice in the background, but this audio is a lot louder than that, so you should be able to hear this clearly. I don't know if in the 50 to 100 run I actually was saying my 1-1-2 pattern, but I do know it was a really good run at the time, especially for only day 5. And that was my first time actually doing that, like 4 portals with orbs in it, like the correct way, how you're supposed to. But I finally got it in almost 4 runs, and then I just absolutely crash out on the creator of the duel because I just did not like them, and I still do not like their part, and it sucks, and it is the worst part ever, and I do not recommend playing that part because it's really bad. So don't play that part. There's your warning. So don't play it, no matter what. Don't even try playing it. Okay, so now day 6, I fluked to 43 from 29. By far the biggest, like jump that I ever thought I was actually going to do. Because I thought that if I could make it to the wave, I had a chance of getting 43 or just anywhere above. But of course, 43 is the choke point, so that's obviously where I thought I was going to get. So yeah.
I was right there.
Then I sort of just started playing the level from a start position. I mean, it was just a 65 to 100, that which is from the, whatever it's called, from G-Boy. Now, day 7 has my first ever attempt to pass 43%, that which ends up being in the duel, where I died to 63%, that which is the start of the worst transition I have ever seen. And yeah, overall, not too bad, but the worst transition I've ever seen belongs to the duo, and the duo belongs to that 1% part that I destroyed, so I still think it's a valid crash out because valid crash outs are valid crash outs, and I love crashing out validly because crashing out validly is very valid to crash out. So now, day 8, I just overlaid everything because I didn't know what to do. So just sit back and enjoy the peacefulness. Die at 54. Now day 8 was just, yeah, another 50 to 100, I think. I mean, it wasn't like, I don't necessarily like doing 50 to 100s. I do not think they're really like a great run that you should go for, But I do very much like the hearing of 50 to 100 because that's half of the level there. And it's really nice to hear you get half of the level down in a run. Now, at least I'm pretty sure 53 to 100 is the hardest I did it. Or I think that wasn't 50 to 100. Now, this is glorious. It is the glorious new best that I
was
have
actually gonna make it
had
through the
for
transition.
like 4 days.
Oh my
The
God.
longest new best I've had.
God,
I
okay,
do
that's
know
what,
that
62
day
to 100?
10 had yes, day 10 had 62 to did get another one,
I just got
or I got
5200.
something very similar to it. I got the of getting all of the and yes, day 13 and 14 combined are the days. That's 66, 65 times 2,
Oh
60%,
my God, no.
43 times
No.
62.
No.
Yes, I died there
my
so
God.
much times. I mean, basically every attempt, it was just me dying to 43.
I know that's such a
and
bad
I got really mad at it.
my
so,
God.
yeah. Now,
No!
I do think that these runs would still be some runs on Supersonic, but I'll just let you watch all of them.
Oh my God. Back to back too. No! No! Ow. I hit my head. Oh God, my face. I think it's bleeding.
Did someone die?
That's like the worst first day 15. This was probably the worst day near the end of the level completion that I ever had. with my best run only being 46 and 51 and 98. And 51 and 98 is, well, a really good run. I would have rather gotten a 51 to 100 because 98 is not a good spot to be dying to in practice runs. Very much not what you want to die to at all, especially since most of the time it's just the last click, and dying to the last click is very painful, as I would know as I've done this with Stalemate and... Wait, no, I've only done that with Stalemate. No other level I've actually died to the last click to. But you will see, boom.
Fuck.
Now, day 16, I got my third 66%, and I got 41 to 100. Both of these being best runs, that which is kind of big. Getting 2 best runs is a really big thought to think about. And I don't think there was any other time where I got 2 best runs other than day 18, where I of course beat it, getting 66 times 2, 50 to 100, and I did get 35 to 100 on the day after, on day 17, even though I did not have my camera on whenever I was doing that. As you can see, I just started playing with glow because I got very bored, so I had glow around me at this point for the 41 to 100.
Oh my god,
and then for 66%, I think it's just like thrown in at the side where I just do the clicks. Boom, boom, boom.
no.
Average 66% death. So yeah, nothing too special until we finally make it to... So, while this stream did not have many great runs, it was the home of the glitchiest thing I have ever seen. I think the best run I got here was this 57 or like a 61, but yeah, that was really it for the entire stream. Yeah, other than that, I think I got like a 35 to 100 off camera that day. But yeah, that was really only it for the first couple streams. But then all of a
Dude, I hate
I think I'm never gonna get there
61%.
again, and I'm absolutely
It's like
struggling. And
always
blah, blah, blah,
chance.
blah, blah. And I just start
Dude,
dying
what?
a ton. Then I get another one. This time,
Dude, god dang it.
Why 69 to 100? Because yeah, I didn't really feel like
This is why I hate the fact that
then I
the
die at
hitboxes
47
just
and start
change
yapping.
from wave whenever
Then I get to die.
Dude,
at
I
66
hate
again.
this stupid 66%.
Then I decided to go type in some codes for some free orbs because I enjoyed it. Then I get another duel attempt. Yes, another one. That is 3 so far. Or maybe 4. I don't really know how to count. But this time, I actually passed 66 and died instantly.
Dude, I hate this level. I hate it so bad. I hate it so bad. How did I do that? No.
And then I get another duel attempt and die instantly.
What? Buffering doesn't work anymore? What?
But then I get another duel attempt just to die instantly.
C1. It's so hard.
Then I get a crazy run of 35 to 95. Using my crazy transitions again. You see what I mean? I mean, what do I even say about this? I guess here's just the completion. Who else is here then? Is it me?
god, I beat it! What? What? I did not see fluke that from 68. What? Oh my god, what? Wow. That's insane. I actually just fluked it. That's... Bro, shout out Latif. He's the only commenter. Going yes.
Okay, my friend got very mad at me because he was there whenever I beat it, but he doesn't know how to comment on live streams, so, like, that's a him problem, but yeah, shout out to him too, I guess.
Oh my god. Bro, the nerves I felt at 98, though. Oh my god. So 4,000 from 0 almost. So far around 12,000. So we have 7,768. $7,768 plus...
So basically what just happened is that my stream crashed there, so here is the total attempt count plus the attempts from 0. Boom, 11,641. Now that's what I call attempts. If you like this video, hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. But other than that,